Okay, welcome everybody back. This is Bear Stringler McGee. Final Fantasy Tactics, another video here for you. As you can see, this is game cleared, so you're looking at an advanced team, basically as powerful as you're going to get. So this is much more powerful than you ever need to pass off the game, which I haven't done yet. I have gone through the deep dungeon, have every equipment, every ability, basically everything that you can get in this game I have. So what I'm going to do here is just quickly go through my roster so you can see some of the characters that I have and why I have them, why I use who I use. Obviously the main character, Rams, I named him COVID because I started this campaign in the middle of the COVID pandemic. I have every character, so here we go. Malia Duel, get her towards the end. She's level 8 of everything that she needs to be. Reese, one of, if not the best characters in the game as far as power. There's Cloud, level 99. Mustadio. I'll go through some of the equipment too. There's Orlandu. Typically one of the best, most powerful characters because swordplay is such a powerful ability. Hits area. Luso, another one of the most powerful in the game. He's running the Chaos Blade, the best sword in the game. Construct, he's good. Once he gets up to this high level, he's good, and he's useful and needed in order to get certain items. Bathier, however you pronounce it. In my opinion, the best character in the game. Most versatile, most useful. That character there, you can solo him in any battle, and there's a good chance that he'll win. I keep Lad, Alicia, and Latvian. You need to keep Alicia and Latvian in order to get the Tynar Rouge. Lad, you don't have to, but I keep him anyway. Right here, I have 3 what I just call NPC characters, ones that you can buy in the Warrior Shop. I got those just to raise them from level 1 to 99 because this particular campaign I'm using for educational purposes and then just to try random battles and to slowly make everybody a higher level. There's Agrius, of course. Alicia and Latvia, who I keep. There's the twins, Merrick and Rafa. Merrick is a tough one. He's hard to get really good. I usually keep him with some sort of shooting ability. Tame, of course, is my favorite ability for anybody with range, and I'll show you why, or you've seen why in some of my videos, how powerful it can be. She's very powerful with her Sky Mantra, and then she's just pumped up her magic. Beowulf, of course, is great. His Spellblade is good, and then I have his second ability, is Darkness. Iamos, get him in the last level of the Deep Dungeon. He's okay. He does some really good status effects. I don't have him up to level 99 yet, so he's one I'm working on. I have a level 11 Time It, the most powerful beast in the game. A Dark Behemoth, second most powerful beast, and then a Cockatrice, which is one of the most powerful due to the ability to petrify. Pretty much everybody they run into, they can petrify, and the percentage rate is very high. And all 3 of them have a really kind of a neat 4th ability when you use the Beastmaster ability. So there we go. Quick little overview. I'm going to wait for people for questions and suggestions on some of my videos for things to do as far as showcasing these characters here and what they're able to do. So we're going to go ahead and go to let's do this first. Let's go to the party roster, and because I'm a ninja, show you some of the weapons that they have out there. We go to equip. So here are the different blades that you can find. I have them all. The Spellbinder is going to be your best one before the Deep Dungeon, and this is the one that you would use at a high level. The Koga Blade and the Iga Blade are 2 that you can get in the Deep Dungeon. they're the best normally that you would get. As you can see, attack is 15, and the Koga, the attack is 15. So they're both pretty good. The mace. Here are the weapons that you get after you've passed the game off and you started a second time in game cleared mode. By the time you get to the Poacher's Den, which is the first of level 3, these will appear. Vesper, attack 36. Orichi, attack is 20. That's just one less than Excalibur. And it's vampiric, so it'll raise increase your hit points. Suck the hit points. Attack 26. I mean, these are just the ninja ones, and I'm not sure. I might be missing one of the ninja blades. Now, if you look at her, she's able to equip more because she's a Divine Knight than just swords. She can do javelins too. So here's the javelin that you get at Neveska Temple. Is this the Neveska Temple one? It's either that or in the Deep Dungeon, and this is one's attack 30, so it's the most powerful one. There's the Excalibur, good old trusty Excalibur. Haste and Holy, and attack 21. There's the top shield. I believe that you get at Neveska Temple as well, or in the Deep Dungeon. I'm going to have to review. Chaos Blade, Deep Dungeon. Attack 40, regen, and effect is stone. It's devastating. Holy Lance you get from poaching a sacred. Here you're poaching a blue dragon, I believe. Blue or red for a dragon whisper. Runeblade, obviously it's the highest blade that you can get for something as such as a geomancer, knight, squire, even though, you know, knights can use the knight swords. And then we get Ragnarok again. Deep Dungeon, I believe, is when you get that one. And Nagrarok, you can poach for it, and then you can get it at Nevelska, I think. I'll be more precise, so I'm sorry I don't have that all up to verse. I'm just doing kind of a quick overview. Save the Queen, you get one of them in the Deep Dungeon. Meliadul comes with one. You can poach for him too, I believe. No, that's a defender you can poach for. This comes in the Poacher's Den. In the Poacher's Den, attack 24. In the Poacher's Den, attack 29 and lightning. Poacher's Den, this right here, I mean, its attack is 26. So you're looking at better than the Unholy, better than the Excalibur. Moonblade gives haste, attack 20. So you can see these weapons are just a lot better than what you would get regularly. I mean, if you're looking at guns, so I got a blaze gun, which is good, +3, but that's the lightning or fire, which is good. Blaster's +4. This is the best one. Lightning. Glacier's +4. That's a good one too. Yeah, +2 for that one. +4 for that one. So they're in order of the best. This is what Bathier comes with. It's okay. Stone Shooter, as you can see, I got plenty of those. They're really good. You start off stone, so if you have it, you have to have someone that can cure that with a golden needle right next to you. And they stone pretty high, and they take off quite a bit. Even though the attack is 16, they take off as much as those magical ones. Magical ones are a little deceiving. But better than all of them is here, the Fomal Hot. This is the one you get. Even though it says attack 18, it's more consistent and generally hits a lot better than the other one. So that's what I keep with all of them. Real quick. Here we've seen them all with this one, except for he can get the highest, that's the highest samurai blade. There is no updated samurai blade for the samurai or for the mystic or for a thief that comes in the Poacher's Den for the second time through. The two different armors that you get, one's an armor, one's for magic users and stuff, re-raise and regen on both, as I've said before in my videos, haste. So you have regen, re-raise, and haste and everything. Show you again here, I have most of the magic users are people that are weak. I'll throw a gun on them. It's just such a good strategy to be able to hit from far away. Sagittarius bow is the best one. So you can, Artemis bow, you can poach and steal throughout. Generally, it's going to be the good one before you go through the Deep Dungeon. The Deep Dungeon, you're going to get the Perseus bow at 16. and the Yochi bow at 12. Both are pretty good. But the Sagittarius bow is 24. So it's just much better. It really good. So you're looking at great weapons. And of course the magic, you got the light and the dark. They're pretty much the same. There's going to be one that's going to give you +4 magic, one that gives you +3 in effects. And then there's lots of other things to boost up magic. And, you know, I use some magic, but overall physical attack power is going to be more efficient in this game. Long range is very efficient. If you get these guns, it just makes the game pretty easy. So here, there's an argument where game's, you know, not really fun because you're invincible, but there's ways to make it fun. And it's fun to be able to get to this levels to see what you could do. And these characters have these characters, so we can do a battle. So we show you battle and show you how powerful it is in the next video. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions or comments or you want to see anything else, and I'll be happy to provide it.